Christmas in France is the biggest and most important holiday that follows the feast of Saint Martin, a saint of French medieval culture revered since the 4th century on November 11th. With the arrival of December, French streets, homes and stores are filled with decorations, both in the north and south of the country, and every city, even the smallest, is enveloped in a special atmosphere of joy and celebration. All countries, European and non-European, have their customs during the Christmas period, their typical sweets, their celebrations and their Christmas traditions, but almost all of them are accumulated by the exchange of gifts. These gifts are brought to the houses by a particular character, known by many names: Saint Nicholas in France, Santa Claus in America, and in English-speaking countries, Babbo Natale in Italy, to whom children leave a nice cup of milk and sweets near the fireplace. In France, Christmas is especially for children, not only because there are long school vacations, which last at least until the Epiphany, but also because it is a time to be together with the whole family and to tell each other the latest news of everyone's life, a time to gather at home. In addition to gifts and good food, we must not forget that the Christmas season, although taken from a pagan tradition, is recognized as a religious holiday that celebrates the coming of the Savior. During Christmas time, most of the people prepare the Christmas crib, which occupies a really privileged place in the French tradition. It is made up of numerous clay figurines depicting characters from the village, the mayor, the parish priest, etc. Each of them is dressed in traditional clothes with great care, and they carry in their hands the tools and accessories needed to recognize the figurine. They act as a side dish to the classic characters of the nativity scene. In many French houses, the tradition is to celebrate Christmas Eve. On this occasion, the children, before going to sleep, put shoes or clogs on the doorstep, so that, during the night, Père Noël or Baby Jesus, depending on the local tradition, will fill them with gifts. Whether eating at home or in a restaurant, families in France do not give up the Christmas tradition that remains unchanged inside or outside the home. On Christmas morning, children unwrap the gifts that Santa Claus or Baby Jesus brought on Christmas Eve. Adults, on the other hand, do not exchange gifts on this occasion, because they will do so on New Year's Eve. At noon on December 25th, the whole family sits at the table to celebrate with grandparents, grandchildren and cousins. The family gathers to eat a very rich lunch, which often continues into the evening. Depending on the region where we are, on the tables we find different specialties.